Hey there my foodies, welcome back to my channel. Let's make some delicious fry egg and bake today. If you enjoyed this video, do give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't as yet, do subscribe to my channel. Let's get started. So for my bake today, I'm using 2 cups of flour. I'm going to go in with 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 2 teaspoons of sugar, 1/4 teaspoon of yeast, and a little pinch of salt. I'll give that a good mix to make sure everything is nice and combined. And then I'm going to go in with 1 tablespoon of butter. I will go in with my clean fingers and work this into my flour until it's fully combined and resembles slightly a sand texture. 1 cup of room temperature water. I went ahead and add 2 tablespoons of sugar. Today I'm making a sweet bake. I like sweet bakes versus salty bakes because it goes well with anything that you have that is salty. To my flour, I'm going to go ahead and add my water, bring this together with a spoon, and then I will go in and knead it with my hand. I will add a little bit of extra dry flour to bring everything together and knead it to a nice smooth dough. 'This is what my dough is looking like. I'm just going to put it in the center, cover it with a tea towel, and allow it to rest just for about 15 minutes. You can fry these immediately, but I like to let mine sit so that all of that gluten can get nice and relaxed. I'm now going to go ahead and roll out my dough. Here I have some flour on my mat, and I'm just dividing this into 2 because I'm going to roll this out into 2 circles and cut little triangles out of it. This is the bake that I'm making today. Usually I would do individual rounds. However, for this type of recipe, I like to do the little triangular bakes. To my hot oil, I'm going to go ahead and add 2 pieces of my triangular bakes. Allow these to fry until golden brown. A little trick that I like to do, it is not necessary, but it's just the way that I like to fry my bakes. I like to pour a little bit of oil on top when they rise up, just to ensure that they swell evenly. I'm going to continue to do this until both of them are swollen as much as they can, and then I will flip them and allow them to get golden brown on the other side. My bakes are done frying. I'm going to go ahead and remove it from the oil and allow it to drain properly. On the side, I have a bowl with some tissue that I'm going to rest these in. I'm going to continue to repeat this process until all of my bakes are done frying, and then we will move on to my egg. For my egg, here I cracked 2 eggs in a clean bowl and I removed the eye of the egg. If you know, you know. I'm going to add some salt, a little bit of black pepper, and some shallot. I'll give this a good mix to whip it up to help to break down any type of rawness or rankness inside the egg. After this, I'm going to go ahead and add some sliced onions, chopped tomatoes, and some cut up red pepper. Give that another mix, and then my egg will be ready for frying. a hot frying pan, I'm going to go ahead and apply some palm spray, and then I'm going to go in with a little bit of canola oil. I'm going to add my mixed egg with everything that it has inside, spread out my tomatoes, my onions evenly as possible because I want to have that flavor evenly distributed, and I'm going to allow this to fry untouched until the bottom is nice and golden brown. It is time to give my egg a flip. I usually like to do this over my sink so that just in case anything decides to spill out of the pan, it can fall inside of the sink. I'm going to allow this side to get nice and brown as well, and this is what it's looking like when it's done. As you guys can see, it achieved a beautiful golden brown color. Everything is nicely cooked. Everything is evenly cooked. I'm going to go ahead and plate this up and you guys will see how good it's looking along with the bake. There you guys have it, my version of a fry egg and bake. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do give it a thumbs up, and as always, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.